Drops of Jupiter by Train is played on piano, but there's no reason you can't play it on guitar. It lends itself really well to the guitar, in fact. It starts on a C chord, and I've showed you how to play a C chord like this. Most guitar books will show you C, E, G, and C for a C chord. I want you to include all of those notes, plus this high open E string. Play that too. More on why later. Incidentally, this is still a C chord, even though I include this extra note. This extra note E is doubled down here on the D string in the second fret. They're the same note, so I can double as many notes as I want in a chord. This is a C chord, C, E, G, and this is a C chord, C, E, G, C. Just like when I top that top string in there, it's still a C chord. Got it? Okay, next chord is G. I've showed you how to play a G chord like this, but for this song I want you to play it like this. Take your third finger and put it on the third fret of the B string. More on why later, and it's still a G chord for the same exact reason. We're not playing B anymore. We still have a B down here, and that's okay. So there's your G chord that I've showed you before. That's the G chord for this song. Only difference is that string. Okay. Now we get to F. Most guitar books will show you how to play an F chord like this. And I always found that to be very difficult to play that top F when I was learning guitar. You don't need to play it because it's down here. This note on the third fret of the D string is F. You don't need one up here. So I'm going to voice this F chord, F, A, C. That's it. So the opening progression, C to G to F. And then I'm going to do this little trick. Lift my middle finger up, getting the open G string, and then dropping my finger back down where it was on the second fret. They call this a sus2 because the G, this open string, is the 2 of F. Here's F, G, A, 1, 2, 3. So when I replace the A with G, it's called a suspension, or a sus2. So that's the opening progression. Now the melody goes like this. E, open E string, E, F, D, I'm playing D on the third fret of the B string, and then D, E, C, and ending on that note. So I'll do that together. When I play that with the chords, I get this. So C with the top E string, then play the E by itself, the F by itself, and land on this G chord with that D up top. Then play that D by itself, open E, and land on F. Okay? Next section is the chorus. That's where he says, "Tell me," and you play a G, D, chord you already know, F, C. Now go to G, D, same thing, right? Now we go to D minor and F. And we're back to the beginning. So that D minor chord in the chorus is a little funny. It starts with, start with your D major chord, and just take this note, F sharp, and move it down here. And you get D minor. So once again, that chorus is G to D major, then to F, and then to C. Then you do that same thing again. G to D, and this time instead of going to F, you go to D minor, and you finish with F.